Okay, okay. This is Jeremy, Jeeps Unlimited, here in Denver, basically just north of downtown Denver, Colorado. We're actually in Erie, but about 20 minutes north of there, depending on traffic. Anyway, this is a engine out of a 1998 Jeep Wrangler. You can use this motor. It's a 4-liter inline six. You can pretty much put this thing all the way back to basically 91 if it goes into a Wrangler, or even further back if it goes into a Cherokee. Just bolt in. You'll see a transmission hooked to it. I'm going to sell this two separate ways. One is just going to be the engine, and the other one's going to be a transmission. And then I'm also going to list it as a conversion or as a package price on it. So it just depends on when you call us or when you put the order in. If the order's still up on the site, the website, then what you see is what you get. So this thing's only got 23,000 miles on it. Just literally just over 23K. Ask me how that is. Well, we had a really nice Sahara come in last week that was hit in the back. It was a garage, excuse me. It was a garage Jeep. The thing was beautiful. Unfortunately, it hit it hard enough that the insurance totaled it. We bought it from the insurance company and whatnot. This Jeep ran. It didn't drive, unfortunately, but it did start right up, and it ran like a top. And you can see the thing's got some dust on it, but literally, this Jeep is extremely clean. A little wipe this off, and this thing would be good enough to eat off of. No joke. So 23,000 mile original motor out of a Jeep Wrangler, Mopar built, obviously, as well as the transmission's only 23,000 miles. So look on our site for the deal on it. This would make a really, really good conversion if you have an older Jeep or a 4-cylinder Jeep that you're wanting to put a 6-cylinder into. And if you're interested in that, contact us, and I'll get you, I'll show you the wiring harness and computer as well. But for now, let me just give you an oversight of it, so you can see what you'll be getting. Over the course of time, if it doesn't sell right away, which normally stuff like this sells about the same day we list them, but if it doesn't sell the day we list it, or it sells, waits a while, then probably what we'll do is have this thing stripped down just to the block, which is typically how we sell most of our motors and transmissions. We'll strip everything down on it and then sell the bare block on it. If you're interested in just the bare block, meaning the long block, oil pan, and valve cover, or just the transmission, or parts on this thing, contact us, because we probably have other parts that we can sell you. Or if you're interested in this particular engine, we can shave a little bit off the price. Quite frankly, the price is going to be the best on this thing as a whole. But again, we work with you however you want to do it. So 23,000 miles, Jeep Wrangler TJ, compatible from a 91 all the way up to basically a 2000. Sometime in the 2000s, they did change the block on them, so it will not work on after that. And you need to be careful in the 2000s. So the way you can distinguish what motor you have, if you have a 2000 or even sometimes a 99, is if you have a distributor cap. If you don't have a distributor cap and wires like this, you more than likely have a coil pack that runs through here. That motor is 100% different. It's casted different, and it will not fit into an older Jeep if you have that particular motor, and vice versa. This one will not go into that one. So don't get those confused. I've done it in the past, and it wastes a lot of money. This will also not work in a Cherokee 2000, 2001. It will work in the older Cherokees, and they'll bolt right in. But again, if you have any questions, call me. I've been doing this for a long time. Now, if you need other parts, this is a little messy right now because we just disassembled 2 Jeeps today, 2 Wranglers. This is one of them sitting on the lift. We do every nut and bolt you can imagine, all the way down to the frames, the tubs we sell. We ship these things all over the world. Hardtop, this one's sold already. We have these things. We have transfer cases, transmissions, engines, like I showed you. And then these bins over here, we have filled with parts as well. You could reassemble a Jeep from the ground up in here. This is a pretty cool setup. We're probably the only Jeep shop in the world, well, I know we are actually, that specializes in as many parts as we do. We have 3 acres of nothing but Jeep parts out here, and we specialize in mainly the Wranglers, but we have, matter of fact, it's probably too dark outside to see this. Here's another complete motor here. Transfer case still on this one. This one's got 108,000 miles on it. That one's available as well. But But like I said, that video is for this one. Let me unlock this. I think it's going to be too dark, but I'll show you. But we have about 32 Grand Cherokees and Cherokee. Yeah, it's way too dark out here. Cherokees as well. And check out our other videos out. Anyway, 303-666-9020. Or you can dial 303-828-9020. Or you can email us at jeepsunlimitedUSA@gmail.com. Again, that's jeepsunlimitedUSA@gmail.com. If you don't see the photo or the part on the website, give us a holler about you know, and we probably have it out here. In addition to cool motors, we have a 2014 Jeep JK Pinstar 3.6 liter. It's a 500-mile motor. It's got, well, don't even have that on it actually. You can see how clean that one is. That was a factory takeout of a brand new Jeep that the guy put a Hemi in. So we got that kind of stuff too. So anyway, again, my name's Jeremy. Dave and I run the front, and then my guys are in the back. 303-666-9020. I appreciate you watching the video.